Yo, what's up guys? I hope you have an amazing day and welcome to this video. Now, I'm pretty excited for this one because I figured how can I make myself kind of go back to a beginner in League of Legends and showcase that fundamentals and macro are still by far one of the most important things to understand when playing League. And so what I did is play with one hand only, and this filters a lot of the habits that I built over the years. For example, I can't utilize level up timers because I have to manually click my level ups like a lot of you players do. I have a lot of issues doing camera control because I cannot hold spacebar, which a lot of players have. I was not able to use tab because I can't use my left hand. I couldn't really use combos, so in a lot of ways I was super limited whilst playing these games, and that to me was very good to see. I was curious myself if I was actually gonna win games. I'm not gonna show you guys the result yet or tell you guys, but I'm curious to see what you guys thought of this concept to begin with, and I am very certain that you will learn a lot from watching these games because it's gonna really go down to the basics, because a lot of things I'm simply not able to do. I'm not gonna do any flashy outplays. I'm not gonna be really using mechanics. I'm playing the simplest champions in the game and literally playing with one hand, showing you guys how to use your fundamentals and the macro to end up carrying games. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Sit back, relax, learn something new, and most importantly, have an amazing remainder of your day, guys. See you. I'm excited to go into this first game against an Aatrox. So I will be using my hand just here now to showcase the tab, so I can get the initial information. We're playing against an Aatrox with Conqueror Domination, Flash Ignite. I've went for Flash Teleport because I know I can't use my hand. After this, I'm not gonna be able to use tab anymore, right? Like against the Teemo jungle, brand mid, that's all we know. And, well, to keep it very safe, I'm gonna be showcasing my hand throughout the whole ordeal, so you guys know, at the end of the day, I am only going to be using one hand. Now, we're gonna be playing very simplistic champions, right? I think it might be better for me to just lock my camera, so I'm gonna play with locked camera because I cannot move my camera around the whole time. It's gonna be slightly annoying sometimes, but I can't hold spacebar, I can't hold tab, I can't use level timers. What I can do is fundamental ward, right? So my mindset in this matchup is it's a pretty bad matchup, but Aatrox isn't the strongest level 1 champion. If I can get priority, I can use that priority not to look to kill him, but to look to get my level timers faster, which is gonna allow me to farm easier, which is gonna allow me to crash the waves whenever I'd want to. I saw Aatrox, I don't know his starting item. Looks like, was it Brent? No, it was Teemo jungle. It was Teemo jungle. Okay, I'm gonna go for E-start with the intention of trying to push the wave. And, well, let's see what we can do. Aatrox is not walking with the wave. He has a Doran's Blade start, very aggressive. I'm going to be E-ing here just to get the priority. I can't cancel my E. There we go. And we're going to be last hitting as per usual. Why do I feel so weird? I still have to play with a somewhat unlocked camera here, but in some scenarios, especially when I'm going to go for a team fight, I'm probably going to lock my camera. One melee on the next wave is going to grab me my level 2. So I'm going to do the same thing, which is E here. I mean, he's not really trying to punish me that hard, right? He's not really looking to play too aggressive. I can't utilize my level timer in an aggressive manner. And so I'll just select my... Okay, that was annoying, buddy. There we go. We're going to do second wave crash to just try and deny him some farm. And we got 10 out of 12. That's okay. These are not too easy for him to farm. Aatrox struggles with farming in the early game. Just going to be walking backwards. Now, I need 2 melees to get to my level 3. And it looks like enemy jungle is pathing towards top because I haven't seen him do the blue buff. We also see Amumu's coming into top side. So this wave bouncing back into me is good because it's going to make it so I am not gankable, right, by enemy jungler. But Amumu can look to gank the Aatrox because I'm not going to be forced to walk up for last hits. Okay, setting out the wave here as I go. I don't want this wave to get too large. Alright. I want the cannon. I'm going to put my W on. And E here as well. And walk away. The wave is still pushing into me, which is perfect. Again, it's going to lead to 2 things. Amumu can look for the gank. I'm not gankable. He has 10 CS right now. He's going to hit level 4 faster, so I'm not going to play too aggressive here. Another thing to consider is, again, he's playing with Ignite, right? Oh, put a sidestep that a little bit. And trade back here before he gets his level 4. Okay, decent. There's his level 4. He still has W. That's the one ability I was a little bit scared of. And I think I'll put my potion on with the intention of trying to make it hard for him to cancel his reset. Because remember, I said I'm going to make this wave push into me with the intention that he is going to be gankable by Mr. Amumu, who is here right now. Even if we don't kill him, it's massive. Beautiful, we get his flash. And now Aatrox has to choose. Does he reset or does he stay? His best play is to reset, because remember, he's playing with Flash Ignite. My goal now is to try and set up my own reset by slow pushing this wave, hard pushing next wave. And I won't even have to use my... Ooh, we're fighting here. I don't think this is a good fight, though. I can't ping away. Okay, so I can't communicate either. That sucks. I don't know how much farm Teemo has. 24, probably, because he had level 4. Alright, we're just gonna hard push this wave. I can't lose cannons, because I know what's gonna happen. And we hard push this. I believe it's okay to proxy next wave as well, with the sole intention that Teemo, okay, he's looking mid, he has 28 CS, so that means he's done a full clear and a scuttle crab, because every camp in the game gets 4 CS, and then he also took 4 from the scuttle, right? So 6 camps, all 6, beautiful. I kind of want 1.1k gold if I could. Teemo, where do you guys reckon he's gonna go after he's ganked mid? He's gonna go back to bot side. Why? Because that's where his camps are at. And you guys always say, you can't check the junglers in lower elo because they just do random stuff. Well, my Amumu is back into bot side. I'm very certain that Teemo's gonna go back to bot side as well. And if he isn't, he is griefing himself. And I'll just run away. I'm gonna proxy here because Aatrox had to collect the wave. Right? And then after proxying this, I don't have to use my teleport. We get tempo reset. We get a 3 boots. Good early game laning phase. My arm is gonna get sore from doing this permanently, by the way. I'm gonna have to switch the position. I just noticed, like, it's not nice blood flow holding your arm like this, that's for sure. Wait, how do I flash, by the way? Oh, no. I should play with Ghost. I should not be playing with flash. I was like, I'm gonna go TP because I don't want to use Ignite because it's an extra button that I have to press. But I just realized flash is the same thing. How the heck am I gonna use flash? I should play with Ghost instead. Okay, my arm is actually gonna lose blood flow from this. This is annoying. 1 melee worth of XP. He has a longsword and a potion. I'm gonna play for my level up timer here. See if he can bait him to E into me. On my level up here, please E into me with your Q3. It's good for you. Okay. I have the ability. Teemo is gonna come back into top side as well, similar to this Amumu. I'm gonna hold my hand here. I just want you guys to be able to see it, but it's relatively. Is my W? And the Q. Okay, trade. Why do I trade at this timer? Because there's also a plant coming into top side right now on the top side river. So I can do 2 things. I can either play for the plant, or can I look for a plate and a proxy. He uses Q1. If he uses all Qs, then I'm fine to walk into Stir, because he's taking a lot of damage here from the wave, which I'm completely fine with. Normally, if I'd have all my stuff, I could kill him here, but that's okay. Okay, my passive is also healing me. He's using all his Qs again. He uses Potion. Remember, he does have Ignite, no Flash. We have a pretty solid CS lead. And I'm just going to be Eing this wave again. And walking to my jungler, trying to help him out in the river fight. If I had all my stuff, I could just combo him here, but a flash auto QE ult would kill him, but I can't do that, because I'm a one-handed man. Yeah, unlucky. I get kill pressure here if I could use my stuff, but it's okay, my combo's too hard. So we just farm instead. My whole team's losing too. No good. All good, nothing we can deal with. I want to try and look for a plate here. That is the best solo kill you guys have ever seen. Wow! With one hand as well. No Ignite, no E. It was a Q ult. Immaculate gameplay. Aatrox is gonna come back with Flash ult Ignite, so I shouldn't stay too long. I'm gonna try and... No, I'm just gonna try and overstay my tempo to get this plate, because I have teleport anyways and I want to utilize it, so I'm kind of allowed to, let's say, end my tempo, in quotation, because I can just base teleport and not lose anything. Okay, and now it's time to dip. I'll leave a ward. Okay, he has a Confuse. I'm gonna buy... See, I want to get Tiamat, but it's gonna be an extra input, so I don't want to do that. Actually, I didn't think about item actives. That's gonna make my combos even more in-depth here. Okay. Well, we're 30 CS up, and we're 2 plates up. Oh, my days. You have made me mad now. Phase rush. And use my W for the damage reduction. Ultimately, these trades are super beneficial for me, right? Because if he's losing this much HP continuously, he's gonna be in my kill range again. Alright, we're 30 CS up nonetheless. We're 2 plates up. We're doing good. I hope my team can stabilize the map a little bit. Because I can't really look to expand it too actively yet. I want to still play for myself. Get 1 plate. I'll have to use my W here. Proxy. And maybe I can use a proxy into roaming. Teemo has a blasting one. I don't want to... Bro, I missed my proxy because I couldn't control my camera. I shouldn't move my map too much. Okay, I thought I maybe had to flash. Insane combo right there by young Alois. QE auto ult! Wow, one-handed Garen combo. Hey, my hand hasn't moved. You guys are seeing the inputs. Alright, do the same thing. Proxy this. Wow, we did proxy into roam, but we forgot about the proxy because I couldn't control my camera in time. Doesn't matter. Now I have to collect it here. My bot then is inting. I know you guys are always complaining about that too, so we're on equal footing here. Guys, my teammates keep inting. That's why I'm hard stuck. Oh, man, my bot... Never mind. I'm making him dizzy with my one-arm movement, though. Bomba. W. Proxy this wave. Bot lane. Okay, now I'm gonna have to sound like my Twitch chat very soon. There's an evil man right here. I think I'm just gonna path this way. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, this guy's coming too. Do I have my item base? No, I need 300 more gold. Bye. Couldn't proc the phase rush, but I think I'm just out. I have tier 2 boots as well. I'm not gonna recall yet because I need a bit more gold. Looks like Jonas Bolt. I have no idea why, but I want some more gold, honestly. Okay, well, we did get an extra plate. Now we push this wave, push next wave, and yeah. But holding my head like this doesn't make the blood flow too bad. We almost have a full turret. Yeah, my farm is okay. We got 2 kills. We're in a good spot nonetheless, right? Using our macro, we're using our tempo. We're not getting solo boloed, and well, we're gonna keep up as we're doing. Oh, but it's 3 in a row! It sucks that I can't press tab, right? I have to click on the targets to see what items they have. Normally, I'd be pressing tab at these moments, see how strong everybody is. Right now, I'm kind of playing the game half blindfolded, but I mean, I always have to tell people to press tab more, so I guess we're on equal footing now. Now I can see. This guy already has a full Trinity Force. This guy's going for the full item too, so yeah, their bot lane is ultra fed. How much farm does he have? Ha, noob. Alright, we're chilling. I need to get some water too. You know, guys, I'm left-handed, and this is my left hand. So I'm left-handed, and I'm playing with my right hand. My right hand is doing everything. Just so you guys know as well. I mean, I think that's an important thing to mention. Okay, let's get back to the educational part, right? Right now, what I want to do is try and get this completed turret. And after I got the turret in, I want to push it all the way into tier 2 and perhaps roam bolt so I can kill the Melio so I can cancel their win condition a little bit. Holy, that one-hand Garon combo. WQ. Oh, nice. And I can get the full turret. Well, if they've already killed bot, then I don't have to go there. We did get 5 grubs courtesy to my moving. Teemo hasn't... Okay, he has based. Well, bot lane got a double kill. I'm very satisfied with that outcome. Level 11 here on this wave. Normally, I could 100 to 0 him with level 11, but... Again, I don't really have faith in my combos. I think Flash is me the most useless summoner. I'm not gonna ever use it. Killing him would also lead into the tier 2 turret, but I can't have that privilege. I messed up my combo, I think. Holy! Holy! That combo on one hand! Why is Pike here? I could get the full turret if he just leaves. I think he flashed me as well. I think Aatrox flashed and Pike flashed. I can't communicate it to my team. I don't think you guys are always communicated. So again, we're on equal footing. He does mind. Wait, am I dead? I'm an idiot. I thought I'd maybe be a little bit fine. I couldn't use Strikebreaker in my combo too. I wasn't sidestepping well enough. I didn't know his items. He had Ignite and old Ignite true damage. Yeah, I mean, I just basically took true damage. Please get that guy. Stop his snowballing. Jin, he was CC'd! You missed 3 when CC'd! Oh my days, this Jin needs to... This Jin is doing his best. Gonna use the macro here. Gonna keep expanding my lead through playing for turrets, right? The usual. Gonna get the turret. E here. Get level 12. I mean, can I get close to him? Oh, my Q time was perfect. Whoa!
Nando's got a surprise for you.
Well, we're almost 10 assists per minute. My main job is to still keep expanding my lead. You can have the scuttle if I can go top wave. I have my item in base, realistically. However, I can still perhaps play for the top tier 2 here. Their main win condition is they're smolder. Brand and Teemo don't seem to be too strong. And I'm gonna go top lane here because in the tier 2 turret I can get most of my gold income. Looks like my moon was relatively strong though, so that's good. Again, camera movement I really have to work on. I mean, I'm pretty much relearning the game playing one-handed, right? I have all my macro and fundamental knowledge, but I'm kind of relearning the game as I go because all these settings are unbeknownst to me as well. I don't think I can get this. Too greedy. Okay. Yeah, I might be dead. Holy, that Teemo Flash. They are mad at me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. That Teemo Flash, that was like personal almost. Well, let's just not be a greedy pig and let's recall. And then we do the same thing. Go top lane one more time, unfortunately. Even though I would have loved to get this turret already so I can go bot now and play for bot tier 1, bot tier 2. I don't have the privilege because I don't have it yet. So I first want to go top lane one more time until I have the tier 2 turret. Usually right now, this would be the time where I press tab. I check all the items. I see how much farm everybody has. I want to see how much dragon each team has. I think both teams have one if I remember correctly. Brand items, Pike items. Pike is already going to his second item. That seems to be a death stance, so that guy is going to be ultra strong. Same thing here. Smolder goes bot lane again, which is a mistake. That guy should be mid because he got the bot tier 1 already. He's not really going to be able to progress on anything in bot lane, but that's what you'll see here, quite common, right? So okay, we're almost 10 assists per minute. The main goal is still sideways into turrets. If no turrets, kills. If no kills, the jungle camps to just keep expanding my lead and make myself stronger. Did I miss the cannon right there? I don't think I could have gotten him. It's close enough. Please tell me win the skirmish. This is a blood recall for him, honestly, as also I would kill him. Okay, my Moon was doing very good now, so that's refreshing. Got a top. I think I'm gonna move mid lane now. Push up mid wave, push it into tier 2. If nobody... Ooh, this spike is a bit 1v9. I either go bot lane. I do think I should go bot lane. Yeah, I should definitely go bot lane. Okay, I also gave him solo kill EXP, right? When he got me, which is a mistake, and a shutdown. Why are we TPing? He wants to go for the pike. Yeah, I don't. So he can go for the pike. It's a waste of time for me. He's too slippery. What I'm gonna do instead is use the tempo of enemy teammates being down and going for this turret. See, this Yone is chasing. He's a bit clueless. He's playing for kills. Me, on the other hand, I just got top tier 2, push up mid wave, and now I'm pushing bot wave, right? I'm always making sure I'm getting gold resources. Check his stacks, 134. Normally I can one-shot him here, but at the same time I also don't have the most confidence in my combo. Wow, bro, it's too funny. QE ult. That's it, man. It's not hard. I'm doing it with that one hand. It's not hard, by the way. All I'm doing is go... Does he have death stance? Yeah, he does. Okay, back off. See, all I'm doing is just going to the correct spots on the map, pushing the waves, getting the turrets, and if they come, I do a Garen combo. And if I can do it with one hand, certainly you guys can do it. It's just knowing where to be at the right time, getting your gold resources income, knowing people's damage, and then I guess movement too, but I'm doing everything with one hand, so I assume you guys can dodge some things too. And my combos are grandpa combos right now. Full grandpa combos. Because I can't even... All the kill windows that I would normally get, I'm not even getting. Still 10 per minute. I want to try and get this turret now. Please, 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 please. Thank you, sir. We got item in base, so this is a little bit greedy, but I do think I can play for it. If I can push one more wave, that would be amazing. I don't think I want to move here. This guy has no flash. I want to ping on the way, but my Amumu doesn't see me. Because I can't ping on the way. I can't communicate with people. Which is the hardest part. One of the few things that's hardest about playing with one hand is, first of all, I can't combo. Second of all, I can't ping to communicate my intentions to my teammates. And thirdly, I can't press tab. So I feel very left out. I think these are habits a lot of players don't have to begin with. So in that regard, again, we're on equal footing. I tried to flash. Press flash there. I don't even know how to flash. How do I don't want to test it. Well, we killed Smolder. We got Pike flash, which is not bad. 2 people mid. I don't know where Brand is at, so I guess only Brand could be here. If not, I'm just going to push his turret again, because my passive is just healing me, and Pike cannot stop me by himself now. Well, we're getting all the turrets, so we're doing the thing, right? We're dying mid, but I don't care. My teammates are dying mid, because I got bot tier 1, I got bot tier 2, and I'm ultimately just expanding my lead infinitely, and so I'm still ultra fed. I'm 10 CS per minute. We got a lot of gold. We took most turrets on the map. I can kill this guy too. What are his items? No Rylai's yet, or Rylai's. Looks like he's moving here. I'm gonna Q in advance. Well, I didn't even need ult for this one. Now when I start playing for Baron too, if I can. I have Phase Rush that I might have to proc. Phase Rush. To get the shutdown, I have flash. Might have to use it here. I think I do. Okay, that's how we flash. I have 6k gold. Still one-handed. My Yone. It's on me, baby. You know what we could do now? Recall and play for Baron. How can I pick on the way? There we go. I pressed G. My hand was still here. Please, team, come. There we go. Communication, baby. My team was losing, right? My bot lane was inting, so to speak. And all I did was just, you know, gradually expand my lead in top farm. I got 1 kill on the Aatrox with a very in-depth combo. Q, auto ult. Then we just gradually expanded that lead. Got top tier 1, top tier 2. Went mid, got mid tier 1. Then we went bot lane. Bot tier 1, bot tier 2. We got some kills because they were making mistakes, right? They walked into me. I used my combo. QE ult or QE. My hand is genuinely losing blood, by the way. I gotta put like this again for a second. And, well, yeah, now we're level 17. I can't press tab, so I'm, again, playing the game half blindfold. I don't know how strong people are. We're recalling here, which sucks a bit, so I don't feel too comfortable with pushing. Ooh, this guy's no flash. I think I outplayed him. That was a really, really, really sweet outplay by yours truly. Oh. Okay, this guy is good, though. Like, he's actually, like, pretty good, you know? Oh, I should not grieve. Alright, my Momo recalled again. A giant mistake, because our Baron is pretty much useless now. We kept recalling all out of desync, so yeah, if we all keep... Uh-oh. If we all keep recalling, we can't really progress. Yeah, we're not, and we're farming camps or recalling, we're not really doing much. So I think I'm just gonna push this wave. And then move to the dragon, because else they're gonna be on soul point, which I don't want. It's still hard to close out the games because, yeah, people don't really know how to play with Baron. I can't control their movements. I can't ping them to stay. I can't ping them to push. Amumu was doing blue buff whilst we have Baron and... Oh, my camera is bad. The reason why this is so bad is because when you're taking camps, when you have Baron, you can't really play the wave. So the teammates that are pushing, the Jin and Nami here just died because they had nobody around them. Okay. I want to play for the dragon. We're gonna be full build here soon. I got all the turrets. I've gotten all 6 turrets here by myself, pretty much, right? Nobody's really helping with any of the turrets, so that is also why I'm so insanely gold. Oh my days, there's a Timo somewhere here, I'm pretty sure. Why are there so many shrooms? Stop that. Yep, he is. It was this bush or this bush. I had a feeling, man. I had this little rascal. I don't think my team has noticed yet either. I calculated that bush, but I guess it was that bush. I had a feeling. Man, I can't sidestep this stuff either. They found him now, finally. Nami flashed out with full HP because she got full jump scared. Okay, we got him at least. The Baron is about to wear off. Oh, there's a smolder here probably too. I can't die. Basically, I'm not allowed to die. I can die, but I'm not allowed to die. I don't want to die. I can't catch up with this guy. It's hard to progress the game now, because if we don't get any kills, and my teammates are not really making kills without me, I feel like it's very hard to progress. They have stopped dying to me, and it's hard to get kills with one hand. Yeah, it's hard to close out games. That's definitely tricky. Normally what I do is I just one-shot somebody, and I just keep pushing, right? But now, when I don't have that privilege, it is definitely a little harder. Yeah, I recall, because I've gotten my last item. Come on. Alright, I'm dead now. I'm an inter. Or phase rush? No, I'm still dead. Not worth it. Oh, Smolder gets my 1k shot. I don't know how to end the game, maybe. Oh, we're maybe in trouble. They're on soul point. We didn't do anything with the Baron. I thought maybe, okay, we could end the game, but yeah, it's not looking good. Are they not gonna play for Baron? I mean, they should. I don't think I can kill him though. He deals too much damage, and Pi can kill me afterwards too. I gotta play with my team now. I gotta group up. It's hard. It's very hard. At this point, I'm full built. I've gotten all the turrets. I either need tempo or a 5v5, and I just need my teammates to kind of perform now too. Ooh. Okay, that's one. Okay, well done, Amumu. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even control my camera. I just prayed that it would kill the smolder. And it did. I think we should also prioritize this, because if we lose a soul, I don't trust my teammates either. There's no way they get this right. I mean, I want to play for this. Let's see, Yon, 2 items now. I need my Amumu to play with me. The Amumu is good. If I play with the Amumu, we can win. The rest of the team, I don't really trust. It's very risky because I don't have teleport, but nobody can stop me inside lane. That's my thought process. And I trust this Amumu to smite steal. And I also don't think enemy team is like smart enough to instantly put a trigger on the Baron when I bot. If they are just the best bronze players I've ever seen in my life. Because usually it's a very scared objective for them to start. No, they stop, and I'm pushing bot. I just hope Amumu steals. That's what I'm praying for right now. It's 50-50. Looks like they stopped doing it. I'm in their base. Already surprised they instantly started Baron, but this is perfect. And now we back off. My team can start Baron. I don't think they've stopped all the recalls. Maybe they did. Perhaps I should have been able to end here, or at least get closer. Okay, but if we kill them here, it's also very good. I just flash into them. He is just 1v5ing my team, by the way. That man is crazy. Maybe somebody face checks me? Nice combo by a boy. Yeah, at this point, there's not much more to learn. It's just like adapting to what I'm seeing. Alright, this is also going to lead into a Baron now. And it is just a banger. That's all I can say. It is a banger. It's just that I have one teammate to work with. It's enough. My Amumu is playing it well, so I can play it again too. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna go top lane, and my team. So I'm gonna ping my team to go mid. All right. I'm gonna ping them to G mid. G mid. Okay, there we go. I did my communication thing. I'm just gonna hit turrets. I don't trust my combos. Smolder's the only scary guy here, right? If we can break open their entire base, that could also be enough. But Smolder's mid. Well, Smolder, there's a top wave you gotta take care of, buddy. If you don't, nobody will. I shouldn't have hit him because now the Death Sense Bleed is gonna keep giving me turret aggro. Beautiful. Alright, that should be it. That should be it. Oh, please tell me that's it. Please tell me that's it. So I actually had to full lock in because mid lane was getting hit harder because I can't kill people with one hand because my combos are so delayed. But there you go. Fundamentals in lane, did nothing special. My combos are full grandpa combo. All I did was fundamentals in lane, like I said, tracking the junglers, using my Macron tempo, and end up winning the game. Heading into the second game. You already know what's gonna happen. First things first, give my hand some rest. Play against the Vladimir top, Briar jungle, Sejuani mid, Heimer bot, and Poppy here. The first thing I notice about their comp is they have no percentage health damage besides in Briar. We believe in jungle, I mean, very standard. Right, this guy is playing Grasp, Sorcery, Flash, Ignite. It means he does not have Teleport. Very important to memorize from the start. And, well, he has, and yeah, he's playing Grass, so probably gonna do WMX stuff. Well, every Mundo game that I play, I'm gonna hold my hand here inside, so you guys know I'm never cheating. He has one potion, so two. Preferably I start, probably best to go Q start, right? So I can just throw cleavers and always get the last hits. There's no other thing to really say. Mid lane has a tier no potion. I don't know what's going on here. Some devious stuff going on. But okay, are you here? No, sir. Where are you? That's a hit, baby. Alright, we're starting up. I'm gonna have my hand like this. It doesn't like, it's just so that I can rest my hand because it's actually hurting a bit from holding it in the air the whole last game. Right now I don't have an early game ward, so I actually don't know where enemy jungle is pathing, but it doesn't matter too much because my jungle is pathing to bot and my champion already doesn't want to look for priority to begin with. So I'm gonna lose priority and my jungle is pathing into bot, so I'm already completely fine playing as if I'm full weak-sided. Because I'm not looking to do anything aggressive with my champion, right? I can't look for priority similar to how I did with Garen, because Mundo is just that much weaker in the early game. So my entire goal would just be to be farming even. If I'm doing that, well, it's very easy. I'm pressing Q on the minions. I could talk to you guys about my breakfast. I had like 5 eggs, I had some kiwis, I had some salmon. There's a ward, I want to ping it. Wait, G with this hand. There we go, 5 gold. And they say man can't multitask. Wow. There we go. I mean, so far so good. Please walk forward. Beautiful. I have to take some damage here to get this last hit. Select my E. Holy, my last hitting, by the way. I am perfect thus far. Okay, that's it, man. I'm just playing a last hitting minigame. If I can teach myself how to do this with one hand, surely you guys can do this with both your hands, guys. Last hitting is your foundation, right? I always say this. If you've ever watched Karate Kid, when it does... Oh, I'm sorry. I should still be looking at my screen. When it was like wax on, wax off. That wacky stuff. Basically, learning how to last hit properly is like your foundation in League of Legends. You gotta learn to last it fine, to always be good in the game. Right, you can win your matchup easily, not even have to solo kill your opponent, just genuinely farming better. Okay, I was actually scared I was gonna lose it, but I got it, and that was pure luck. I'm gonna be honest, but the +1s are within me today. I'll do this one. I'll do this guy. I had to E him. The Mian, not the Vladimir. Well, he's 17, I'm 19, so ultimately I'm pretty satisfied with this. What Vladimir should do is make this wave push towards him because, well, he's pushing it back into me, he's doing the WMAX thing. If he's making the wave push back into me, I'm satisfied with that outcome, with the intent that I don't need to walk up for last hit, so I can just farm here in this very safe manner and skill even with him, because remember, he's playing with Ignite, so... Holy, my last thing's clean, eh? I got all of them with one hand. I mean, what are we talking about, guys? Got a ward down, so if he wants to set up a reset, I can always see it. We continue as we are. Ultimately, I want to just try and farm as even as I can because my champion will outscale them. That's one thing I haven't touched on too much, but Mundo is one of the best scaling champions in the game. They don't have that much percentage health damage, so if I'm going to be farming even, my mentality is farming even basically means winning for me because even gold on me is more valuable because I skill harder. Yes, Vladimir skills very hard as well, but not as hard as a Mundo does. Okay, I gotta be careful though because he's playing with Ignite, so I might be getting into kill pressure. Kill window here. So let's just collect this wave and then afterwards base TP because if I die here, it's never worth it. So yeah, farming even is my goal. If I go ahead in CS, I'm hard winning, and if I'm slightly behind, it's kind of to be expected from me because, I mean, I'm playing such a weak champion, right? Okay. I'm gonna collect this wave and set up my reset. There we go. We're gonna base teleport back. He's playing with Flash Ignite, so his job should be to hard push this, as he's doing. Pushing in this wave and resetting. He's gonna get level 6 from this wave, because he hasn't lost any XP thus far. At minute 5, the wave that gets into tier... the benefit that I have here is that he is not getting his reset in now, because he's playing with Flash Ignite. Right, so now I'm actually in a completely fine spot. I might be able to just go some to him here. We're gonna flash. Well, there's a solo kill right there. The thing is, I had my reset in, even though he was level 6 and I wasn't. I had item lead, so I'm completely fine. Even though he does have the combat summoner, right? I had 900 gold in Giant's Belt, which makes me super tanky, and yeah, that's why I had the confidence, right? What the Vladimir should have done was push in the wave and reset. He overstayed first tempo, tried to stay for a plate, which would not probably have even changed his outcome, and well, he was a greedy little piggy. Now what I'm gonna do is collect this wave and set up my reset again. I don't need to stay for a plate, because I already have enough gold in my base to look to get the item that I need, right? I need 800 gold for either of these components. I'm gonna do double ruby crystal, but I don't need to stay for this plate. The reason I recall as well is because the wave is bouncing back into me again. And you always want to set up the reset after you've pushed the wave into your opponent's turret. I don't lose anything, right? So it's just better for tempo here to set up my reset, and that plate wouldn't have changed anything. Yes, it's good to get 125 gold, but if I lose, you know, means from it too, it's not worth it. So you should only stay for plates if it's drastically gonna change your recall, or you don't have to recall afterwards, right? So if you have to either recall or get a plate, well, stay for the recall, right? Unless the plate is gonna drastically improve your recall. So let's say you need, you know, 125 gold before a full complete item, or even 250, then greed for the plate, right? You have to, because it's gonna change your recall. And of course, go for plates if you don't have to recall afterwards. But that speaks for itself. Okay, well, we're ahead in CS. Oh, that was a good dodge by him. I actually shouldn't trade this much because of his W. There's no intention in trading. I'm gonna go back to just sitting on my turret and farming even. That's my goal here. We're already ahead, so if I just farm even from now, I'm gonna be on Warmox. He's not gonna be... Like, we're still outscaling, right? And remember what I said. The mentality is, if you are scaling and you're winning lane in terms of CS and I got a solo kill, we're doing even better than what is required of us. So we're already in a full winning position, so we don't have to be a greedy bastard. He's gonna go to W again. He ults me too. That's okay. Again, there's no really any incentive with bad trading, because I'm not gonna gain anything from it. He has infinite sustain with his stupid... I mean, here I might be able to kill him though, because he's going too greedy. There's nothing for him to W here. Yes, I think I kill him. There's nothing for him to W. Use ult. He's too greedy here. And we get another kill. Well, that's the thing. I did have my tempo. He used ult earlier. We got 2 kills now. I mean, at this point, I am willing to say that the game is already over, even though I'm one-handed. And the reason as to why is because from this point onwards, it's going to be extremely hard for him to recover, because I'm an already better scaling champion. So I've already reached my win condition. Now I will stay for the plates, because it will drastically change my recall. I can get a full Warmox from it. Plus, he hasn't spawned yet. So here I'm completely fine with overstaying my tempo, because it will grab me 2 plates. I'm going to be able to push his wave in as well. And I mean, now I get my Warmox. The only issue is I need 1 extra Ruby Crystal before I would get Warmox, because you need Warmox and 1 Ruby Crystal extra to actually make the passive work. That's why I have to stay for the 3rd plate, and so now I will have my item and the game is over. So here it was ultra worth to stay for plates. I'm going to recall a little bit of a safe position, and I don't mind if Vladimir is going to push in this wave and get 1 plate back, right? Because that's the result of me staying here, but it's worth it to int my tempo, so to speak, because now I can buy Warmox and the additional Ruby Crystal, which will have me a total of 1500 bonus health, which is what you need to get the Warmox passive to work. Just the Warmox wasn't enough, so I had to stay for the 3rd plate. Staying for the 3rd plate makes me lose a full wave and the plate here, but just like I talked about earlier, it drastically increases my recall, so it's worth it. So you get a perfect example of when to skip a plate and when to look for the plate, right? So perfect example. I need to stretch my hand a little bit again because of the blood flow. Ha! Blood flow, Vladimir. Anyways, right now, I mean, I am in theory, I can never die anymore. Genuinely, I just want to look for more plates. I am fine to trade as much as he wants to. We both have infinite scaling health, but I have a little bit more. Okay, he uses ignite. Ooh, that's a Briar ult. Lucina's looking to gank. Beautiful. Well. Beautiful. I mean, I shouldn't even pop my potion probably. Now I'm gonna get the full turret, and we're just gonna gradually expand the late, guys. Like, we've done everything we're supposed to do. I farmed under my turret. I gave my priority. I did my level 5 base into... Ooh, I should help him. Wow, this guy's pretty strong. Oh, that was a miss. I'm checking Briar items and Poppy items right in the meantime too. They're not that strong. That's a shutdown. I didn't know he was that strong. Okay, this guy's full AP. I'm gonna go on this guy. No, we're gonna go on this guy instead. Oh. What? Still bounced me? Well, it's okay. We don't have to recall. Courtesy of Warmox. They used pretty much everything on me. I didn't know the pop was that strong. Apparently, the pop was as strong as memory. He had a shot. I had no idea, right? I had no... So, normally what I do in a skirmish right there is before I head into the fight, I press tab and I check all the items to see how strong they are. I just knew I was strong. I didn't know how strong they were, but I got a random shutdown, so that's beautiful. And what I was saying is, at this point in the game, I pretty much consider this game to be over because I can't be stopped anymore, and I skill... Like, my biggest spike is level 16, and I'm gonna get there without really getting stopped at this point. So, I'm getting free grass blocks. I can trade as much as I want, as greedy as I want, because I can't die. Every time I take a trade, I just walk away, heal back to full HP. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up this tempo. I'm gonna get the full turret. I hope my jungler can get the grubs. And, well, game over. If he uses W here, it's bad, because he can't use it on the wave. That's why I'm trying to burn it out here. But he wants to hit minions with it. There you go. So he's not healing much now. To use my E. I should hit him too. Wow. When I hit the plate here, he can't kill me. That's the thing with Warmox Mundo. Like, that's the thing, right? These champions are so brain dead easy to play, both Garen and Mundo, that I feel like these are also the only two champions I can play with one hand. Maybe Nasus too. But Mundo and Garen are, I think, also the only two champions where I can consider playing them with the one hand. Well, we got our level 11, which is a giant spike from Mundo, but level 16 is the biggest spike. Because if you read here, at rank 3, both healing effects are increased by an additional 5%. Okay, we recall to spend our gold, get as strong as I can. Now I want to play for the food turret. I don't need to kill this Vladimir ever again to be able to win this game. If he's gonna int like this, I will fight him, because he used W in my face, right? But I don't need to kill him. I just want to bring him to low HP, so I can take his food turret. That's my main intention here. And I'll pop the potion on. Q auto E. Standard combo. I think I might be able to kill him here. Oh man. Please just die. Okay, thank you, minions. Yeah, and we just heal back the food with Warmox. That's what I meant, though. I am already outscaling this guy. I didn't even have to ult. I could always ult. I'm always healing back the full again with Warmox. I think this champion is infinitely easier to play than Garen, by the way. I don't have item actives. Warmox basically wins the game for me, and all I have to do is throw cleaver, and my E is just an auto attack. So I just have to do auto E. I just have to click it once. It's too easy. Mundo with one hand is too easy. Like I said, in the early game, I let myself get pushed in consciously, and all I hyper-focused on was getting as much CS as I could. Then level 5, I based the P to avoid his level 6 all-in timer. Then he overstayed, I killed him. If he would have just recalled, I would have gotten the bounce in. We'd just be farming even, and I'd be scaling. But ultimately, the lower MMR you're going to be playing, your opponents are going to be making more mistakes too. Led into a solo bolo, and then we were pushed under the turret again. He overstayed. We got another solo bolo. I don't have to greed here. The risk to reward is not that high. Killing them won't really change the outcome of this game. I already got the tier 1, I got the tier 2. So I want to start expanding my lead playing for other turrets here. But let's see if I first can get tempo on this wave. Okay, they're gonna look for me. I'm gonna kill them then. If they want to. I still have my ult, by the way. Cannon real quick. This guy thinks he has me, but healing juice. I mean, this game is over. It really is over. That's what I mean. They can't fight me. I've already outskilled them. Well, a little bit too easy. For example, I'm 10 seconds per minute. I'm gonna get this wave in, and now I'm gonna start expanding my lead across the rest of the map. But when I'm telling you this game is over, it is absolutely enormously over. I'm surprised with how ridiculous easy this champ is even to perform on with one hand, because all I have to do is last it well. Well, I was doing so, just pressing Q and E on minions, right, and preparing them. I mean, you're dead again, by the way. Oh, you can't be slowed. That's nice. I shouldn't stay for this. I want to recall ACP and expand my lead, right, like I was referring to. Please don't do this, man. Like, you really don't have to. Oh, you're gonna punish. This guy's annoying me with canceling my tempo like this. Gift from me. Okay, now we run. Sidestep that. She has a full blade rune king, right? So that guy is pretty scary. That's gonna cancel my Warmox again. Staying top lane is not gonna change the outcome of this game. I can't press tab, but this Vladimir is like what? 0-5? Yeah, so killing that guy won't change the outcome of this game. We shut down the Sejuani now. It looks like their Poppy and their Heimer are their main win condition. So I'm gonna try and see if I can shut those guys down. And I'm just gonna be building full armor, full magic resist, full defensive. Well, that's our last piece of win condition here. Okay. I'm level 14. I can't really be stopped. I just need this guy to leave my lane because he's not really adding anything here. And now Vladimir's kind of scaling back too. This guy just wants to die, or? Respect it. I don't want to use my ult if I don't have to. If he flashes on me, I will have to use it, else the Warmong's just gonna heal me back to full HP. Again, I would love this guy to leave, but I can't communicate that well with him. It's still best for me to stay bot lane here to expand my own lead, because the more gold I can get, the better, and the best amount of gold I can get is these bot lane turrets. There's nothing for me to gain in top lane. Afterwards, I can go mid lane too, but this is still fine. In the meantime, I'm still shutting down the Heimerdinger as a win condition. Okay. Beautiful. I mean, it's very simplistic from this point onwards, right? We got 2 fed in laning phase. I'm a level 14 Mundo. That is already one of the best scaling champions in the game. We had I got 2 solo kills. I was farming well. Then, yeah, we had the 1 skirmish in top lane where we got the Poppy shut down. I need to make sure my team doesn't get feared. There goes one more potential win condition in the bin. Well, it's very simplistic, right? I am playing from where I can get most gold on the map. I'm not playing for kills, but because I'm trying to get these turrets, enemy team wants to defend them, and so I'm getting more gold by kind of by proxy because enemy team wants to defend. I was looking for these plays. I mean, they're walking in here one by one. There's nothing even really to say. Besides Lux is maybe a little bit of a criminal. They're trying to do a replicating thing here on mid lane, so I'm going to be recalling. And now it's going to be time for me to play for the mid tier 2 or just for the tier 3 turrets and then for Baron. Like, I don't really have to group. I can. It's just not mandatory at all. I'm going to be building this and this. I can't switch my AD, but let's just say that I have an stupid, absurd amount of AD now. This guy's going to feel it. Well, Mundo mechanics. There's just nothing that can stop me at this point. That's it, guys. This champion is actually relatively easy to play on one hand. I'm going to be honest. Now we push up mid. I want to play for the mid tier 2. Looking to go where I can get maximum gold income. They overstayed in mid lane. Yeah, I don't know. It looks very easy, but I don't feel like I'm doing anything special, right? I've done everything with one hand. My main goal and my main mindset in laning phase was farm even. That is probably the hardest thing to do, right? Learning how to last it properly, but I'm doing it with one hand. Trying to, you know, set up these minions, auto attack them. It comes with experience, but still, I'm also relearning how to do it. Then, well, I got a good reset timer in. That is pure fundamentals. Then after the reset, I got the solo kill because he overstayed. And then that solo kill led to more leads. And, well, then we had another solo kill because he, again, overstayed. I was level 8 to level 7. He used his Ignite and ult and still tried to fight me. Well, he lost. That's an ultimate. I'm going to sidestep that just quickly. And then we had the 1 skirmish where we just won. Overstayed for the, yeah, we overstayed for the plates. Got full Warmogs. I'm going to ult here before I die, perhaps. A chance. Get this guy. I'm probably dead. Unless... Never mind, I'm Mundo. Okay, I'm really disgusting, eh? Level 16 here. Okay, there's a prior ult coming, I gotta be careful. Where is it? There it is. Thank you, SoundQ, for the advice. Well, and now we're level 16. I am unstoppable. Preferably I play bot lane, but my Varus hasn't left bot lane. That's one crucial thing. After we've gotten the top tier 1, top tier 2, I started expanding my lead. I killed the Heimerdinger, I think, like 3 times now already. If I pick it up again, I will instantly have it. So if they see me and I pick up my passive, I instantly have it again. I'm gonna stay bot lane here. My team should play for Baron. That would be their best play. But I think this Varus is going to walk with me. Maybe Lee Sin does so as well. My team should just use the pressure that I can generate by playing for Baron. So I'm going to ping them to do this. Well, that was a very wide one. That's okay. Hit her. My passive right there on the ground. There's nothing they can do about me anymore. With all due respect, we're just going to be ending this game very quick. And, well, there's a one-man handed stomp. Thank you for the arts too. There we go. Mundo is actually completely fine to play with one hand. Maybe it's even better at this point. Champion, like, the less brain power you use, the better your Mundo. It's not even a lie. Was that a... What was that? I was about to say, is that a Herald? Outplayed. WE and right click. Pretty good outplay by me. If I do say so myself. This guy has the most toxic build I've ever seen in my life. I have level 16 ultimate, by the way. Look, if I pick up my passive, it's instantly off cooldown. So if they see me again, look, I pick... Oh, she picked up my passive, so I can't. But I'm basically unable to get CC'd. I have like infinite AD. I have infinite HP. All you need to do on Mundo is farm even. And yeah, we're chilling. I mean, at this point, I don't think there's anything to learn anymore. I just kill them. I just right click on them and kill them. Okay, I'll kill your turret. Need to not grieve it too hard though. But look, if I press ult, they might think they kill me, but they can't really kill me. Oh, I hit the minion. Okay, I might be dying actually, because Briar. I gotta start running. Get off me. Oh. I gotta pick up my pass. Oh, no, I can't. Oh. What's even going on, man? I think I just recall. I have a Titanic Hydra. Ooh. Dr. Mundo. Yeah, well, guys, this game's over. This game's just over. We don't have to really do much more than this. Yeah, I'm full build at 24. I want to press tab with my right hand. This is what we're looking at. I guess I pressed tab. That's refreshing for once. My team is done alright. Oh, well, the thing is, I'm just gonna ping Baron. My team should have already done it with all the pressure I'm trying to provide, but that's okay. And, I mean, after this, we just end the game. It's that simple. I have 1k Heartseal stacks. I don't even know how. I don't mind that I lose some HP. I just hope my Lee Sin is coming in. To be fair, I would want my 4 teammates to go top and me bot, because then they have to split their attention, right? But I think I can also just walk with my team to make it easier to just end, because I don't want them to all die in top lane. And, well, we should have this now. They're all like, what, 2 items? This guy is almost 3. This guy has 2, but this guy has the worst items that exist to mankind. 2, 3 almost, but I'm full build, right? That's just, I mean, like I said, I already skill so ridiculously well. I think you're just dead, buddy. Do I do machine gun combo with one hand? Q? Auto? E? Titanic Hydra. Machine gun Mundo. Bye, baby. Machine gun Mundo with the one hand, baby. Look, you got my passive, so I pick it up, and I have my passive again. And here it is. Oh, I have 10k HP, by the way. We don't even talk about how much AD I have. I haven't even lost HP. Well, that's Mundo. And that's a one-hand Mundo. Auto E. Oh, what? We didn't get it. GG's! One hand! Game, baby!